Have you ever had to throw more than a half can of this stuff away because you didn't have as many projects as you needed to use up the whole can? Because I have, and it annoys the heck out of me when I go to restart this thing up a few weeks later and the foam is totally dried in the straw. But I recently learned a tip to change that. The back of the can claims that you can restart in 4 weeks, but it's not guaranteed, and I have never been that lucky. After some searching on the internet, I found on a forum that it turns out the secret is no more than a bottle of this stuff. Regular Goof Off. This is essentially an adhesive solvent, and it can easily clean out the straw and the nozzle of this thing right here. Let me show you how it works. I literally have one use on this can, and it's been sitting for about 2 months after trying my technique. So let me first start it back up and make sure I'm keeping myself honest here that it actually works. Once you've got your small use out of it and you're ready to store it, all you got to do is take the lid off, open up your Goof Off spout, just pour a little bit in there. You can kind of see how it just sort of melts the foam. Now I found a real thin piece of wire here. This is like floral wire that's used to make bouquets and wreaths. I just poke it around in there and make sure the Goof Off gets all the way down to the valve. And then I do the same exact thing for the straw. You can even see when you stick the wire in that it's basically just melting all the foam in there. It's important to get the wire all the way fed down in there to make sure that the solvent is all the way to the end of the straw. And once you see solvent drip out the end, you know you've gotten it all the way through. Then I'll fill the straw a little bit and just let it sit vertically for a while. At the same time, I'll put a couple more drops in the can. It's really as simple as that. I'm sure if I need to start this stuff up again, it will be there for me in a couple months and I won't have to go get a new can. It's not like this stuff is super expensive, it's like $3 or $4 a can, but just the principle of not wasting material and getting a full use out of something is what I care about. So it was a short one today, but I hope you can use this tip as well. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell. You'll get a ring every Saturday at 7 p.m. when we release a new video. Until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.